But in world endurance racing, there's little time to savor victory. From Le Mans, the team travels to Germany and the brand new Nürburgring circuit, and are greeted by the old cantankerous Nürburgring weather, cold and rainy. Treaded tires must be fitted. The information learned throughout the season no longer applies. Softer springs are installed, sway bars disconnected, and the drivers must cope with the elements.
Visibility is absolutely terrible in these cars because the way these ground effects cars go, the car's at one level and there's a 100-foot rooster tail, and the faster you go, the longer that rooster tail is. So if you ever try to slipstream in the rain, you're absolutely looking for a disaster to happen. You have to fly almost in formation and off to the side because directly behind there's no way you can see where you're going.
It's the first chance we've ever had to try these tires in the wet, and all the drivers were pleasantly surprised. We did not expect them to be what they were.
The new Quista car charges through the rain into the category lead, only to drop out with a gearbox failure. As the track dries, the challenge is left to Busby and co-driver Pete Halsmer, who come home a strong second. Japan, halfway around the world, and the final event in a season-long project.
It wouldn't surprise me if the total mileage at the end of the year was something in the region of 20,000 miles, racing and testing.
The circuit, the famed Fuji International Speedway.
Our intent is to test the street construction in a race profile. What it has is 2 plies of rayon, just like the street tire, folded fiberglass belts, as in our CompTA, with 2 nylon overplies.
But all is not well. The team is caught by surprise.
That was scary, when it started getting that high-speed over.
You didn't adjust the front wing.
Fuji's abrasive volcanic surface is playing havoc with tire temperatures.
It hesitated on the turn-in, and I didn't feel any improvement on the acceleration off the corner.
I'd like them to stay out as long as they can and get some kind of idea of where.
Aren't handling. The tire engineers and crew work together to make adjustments on the spot, but there is not time to check the new settings. The crew keep their fingers crossed. The test will have to come in the race itself.
本日は多数の参加者の中から特にアメリカからの参加 BF グッドリッチレーシングチームをお招きいたしました。
The changes pay off, and the BFG Lolas quickly move up through the field into 4th and 5th place at the 2-hour mark, much to the relief of the crew and engineers.
Well, we can learn in a 6-hour endurance race what would take us months to learn at a regular test track if we can even generate the conditions we're looking for, so we get really quick turnaround.
At the finish, the cars take 3rd and 4th in the C2 category.
We're going to go out and party tonight. I think that's what we're going to do, because we get back to serious work for next year in 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, it's been a terrific season. In World Championship rounds, we've got 2 firsts, a 2nd, and a 3rd. And those are the races that we've done.
After 4 World Championship events and 6 American IMSA races, 15,000 miles of racing, the season ends. But in motor racing, the season never really ends. Technology thought to be a breakthrough today will be commonplace tomorrow. And limits that may now appear unreachable will be exceeded by those special few who choose to chase them.
I often tell a lot of people that car racing is a bit like being chained to a carousel. It's an exciting job that you don't really notice because you're so involved in it. And what happens is if you ever get any time, if you go skiing, you go line the beach, find yourself missing it.